Hello, beautiful people. How are you all doing? I believe you guys are very okay. It is your boy Obule Godwin, aka Niger Trucker, the only thought trucker you know. And on today's episode of our truck business and truck talks, we're going to be discussing something very important, especially somebody who is planning to make purchase of any vehicle, whether truck or smaller vehicle. So I ask you, how do you detect the horsepower of your truck, the horsepower of your car? Is it by the engine size? Is it by the inscription? Is it by the label written on the engine? How? I want to know. I want to know how you discover, you detect the kind of engine, the horsepower of the engine you're about to buy, the torque, the RPM. How do you discover all this stuff? I want to know on the comment section. Do this while I put up a video concerning how to detect the horsepower on your engine or horsepower on the truck you are about to purchase. With this knowledge, it is going to help you detect if something different is written on the cab and the engine is different. So from this video, you are going to know when you are purchasing a particular horsepower, not minding what is written on the cab, because people are disastrous. All right, guys, this is continuation video from my previous video asking you how to detect your horsepower. So people can be corny sometimes when they want to sell a particular engine. They print or inscript something different from the engine's power actually. So they just want to sell the engine, and you have reason for buying your for going for a very particular horsepower. So for you not to get scammed, I'm going to show you few stuff how to discover the or detect the horsepower you're about to buy. Forget about those on the right on the cabin. You can still go ahead and check, especially when you are buying a used truck or vehicle. Most of the time they have changed the cab, and the cab come with a different description on the body, which is not the engine actually. So, and sometimes even the label on the engine, they have removed the label and attached another one which is not label for that particular engine. So just two reasons here how to discover which truck and which horsepower you are about to buy. So how to go about this is, you're going to take the engine number. Go to the engine number. This engine number is somewhere on the engine. Just check it out. You must see the engine number. Take the engine number, and you already know the truck's name. You about the company that made the truck. Go to their website, search and put your engine number somewhere there. They're going to bring everything concerning the engine you buy. If you go to their website and you see the label of the engine mounted on their truck, what you are going to do again is 1 horsepower is equals to torque multiplied by RPM, which is revolution per minute, or rolling power mechanism, or rolling per minute. Anyone you call it, all of them are the same. And you already know what torque means. Torque is actually pulling power. Many people don't know about this, but if you stick to this channel, I'm going to tell you everything concerning this stuff I'm mentioning. So if you do that calculation, you will also see power rating, which is measured in kilowatts sometime. So you are going to do the conversion. If you see power rating, you are going to convert from, because 1 kilowatt is 1.341 horsepower. So assuming you see 10 kilowatt as your power rating, you are going to convert that 10 kilowatt to horsepower, like 10 multiplied by 1.341. So this thing is going to give you exactly the horsepower on your engine. And some company like the Chinese especially, they try separating different horsepowers, like the alternator horsepower, the pump, water pump, sorry. They will separate all these things and later on combine it to make a vehicle's horsepower. So, but some German company, they don't do this. So you might get, maybe they put a tag or inscription on your vehicle and saying that it is 430 horsepower. They must have removed uh, 15 horsepower for your alternator, 15 horsepower for your water pump, So if you get after this conversion, you get 400 horsepower for your vehicle. Don't mistake it that they have scammed you. They didn't scam you. They just separated all this stuff, which made up the horsepower of your vehicle. But have it in back of your mind, the pulling power of your vehicle is still within that 400. It's not more than 400 horsepower, because which is the main reason for your vehicle's power and the fastness. But why they do this most of the time is because of your fuel consumption. They want to tell you that alternator water pump is among things that may consume fuel. That is because many people use the horsepower to check out the fuel their vehicle might consume. So I think that is why Chinese vehicle are very detailed in most ways. They try making it easier for buyers, but at times in a situation like this, it gets confusing. They confuse a lot of people because of all this stuff, and people might be saying that they are not real, that they have um, scamming intention. But I tell you, they are not there to scam you. They are just telling you few stuff that might help your vehicle, might help you your expenses recording or documentation. So this is all I have on this video. Thanks and remain blessed.